Good afternoon. I'm Mark Steward with Mark Steward Team, and I am privileged to be with Miller Lawson of Nationwide Insurance today. Miller, thank you so much for being with us today.
Absolutely.
Miller is an important person for everybody in our area for home insurance, particularly with us, but he carries every type of insurance. And I'll let him tell you a little bit about that, so I won't talk the whole time. But I did want to mention that we really want to make sure that when it's time for you to get your home insurance, that you give Miller a call. So Miller, tell us a little bit about the home insurance that these buyers and sellers are going to need, please.
Well, when you're insuring a home, there's hundreds of different factors that go into the rating. A lot of people don't know all the details that go into it. I've always taken the tact of sitting down with my clients and just explaining as much as I can so that they understand what they're paying for. We're going to start with obviously the house itself, the location, the build of the house. Then we're going to get into the details of the house, the square footage, the number of bathrooms, even down to the fixtures. We want to make sure that we have enough coverage to protect them from the worst case scenario. That's what we're looking at, is worst case scenario problems so that they don't lose everything they have.
Fantastic. And we know that once you make this large investment, you don't want to lose it. In addition to that, one of Miller's interesting background notes is that he's been in this business a long time. How long have you been in the business?
Well, myself, I've been in the business about 15 years, but I'm a second generation nationwide agent. My father was an agent. He opened here in Raleigh in 1974. Both of my brothers are agents, so we work very well together. We have 3 offices here in the Triangle. So pretty much my whole life we've been around the insurance business. We've been in Raleigh, so we know the area. We know what's growing and where the new homes are going in, where the new neighborhoods are going in. And we also have just a good back and forth with my brothers. If there's ever a question, if there's something that we don't know that's going on right now, we have good resources to pull from.
And I think that is one of the reasons that makes Miller's business wonderful, is because being here and having the father being here, there's a longevity of knowing the Raleigh market. And that's very hard to make sure that you get what you need when you need it. Now, in addition to home, what else do you sell?
We also sell auto insurance, we sell life insurance, and we sell business insurance. So we can handle pretty much everything you're looking for. I usually focus on those, but we also sell boat insurance, motorcycle insurance, RV insurance. And we like to round out the portfolio. We're going to ask you about all of them just to make sure that we're not missing anything. We want to make sure we get the full picture and that you become actually a person to us and not just an insurance policy.
That's fantastic. So anything you need under the insurance umbrella, you have him to help you get that in place. Is there one thing that you would tell our viewers that they need to know about you and insurance?
About me, I am one who believes in face-to-face contact. I like to sit down with my clients. My background's in education, so I like to teach. They may not understand everything I explain to them, but that's my job, is to know more about insurance than they do. But I at least want them to know what they're paying for. Insurance can be very tricky. You need to know what your insurance covers and what it doesn't cover. So my job is to let them know if there's a gap in either my policy or the policy they currently have, and see how we can best fill that gap.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Bottom line, you have a local connection to everything you need to protect everything you have. So think of Miller Lawson, Nationwide Insurance. What's your website?
Don't really work on the website. It's the website we use is www.nationwide.com/MillerLawson. But you can email me at LawsonJ6@nationwide.com.
So that will be at the bottom of the screen as we're talking. And of course, we'll have a link off to that from MarkStewardTeam.com. And we look forward to hearing you for your home needs and your insurance needs. Thanks, and have a good afternoon.